Hi guys, let's go to the structure of this Shiny App script. So we are continuing the previous video, so we are using the script from the built-in example in Shiny, and each of these scripts basically is structured in three parts. We have here UI, we have server, and we have Shiny App. So UI, user interface, define the user interface for application. In this example, it's written the code for the interface to draw a histogram. Let's go through it. We have a fluid page here. Then inside we have a title panel, and this is the application title. Then we have a sidebar layout. And inside we have a sidebar panel and main panel. So here in the sidebar panel, we define the input, and in this case, it's a slider input. Here in the main panel, we place the plot, the histogram that we want to draw. So here we have defined the structure and the input. Now, in server, here, we define the logic required to draw a histogram. So what I want to show you is, first of all, we have here output $this plot. Now, where this plot is coming from? It's coming from here. So in the plot output, we name this plot. And we have to use the same name here. Then we use the render plot function to render the plot. Here it's just the command to draw the histogram, but be careful here. Input $beans. Now, where this beans is coming from? It's coming from here, slider input. And this is the place where the user will decide the number of beans. And this is basically the ID, and this must be unique. And this is the label. Then we have in this example, in the slider input, we have a minimum value, a maximum value, and a value equal 30. This is the value when we open the app for the first time. So let's run again, and let's use the shortcut this time. If you're on a Windows, Control-Shift-Enter. If you are on a Mac, Command-Shift-Enter. So let's run this again. And let's see here. As you can see, this is the page. We have a sidebar panel with number of beans. This is the label, and this is the slider input. This is it. And here, minimum value 1, maximum value 50, and value 30. And in the main panel here, we have the output, the plot. And if we change here, we change the number of beans. Let's close here. By the way, notice that when the app is running, you cannot run here, you cannot write the script. So let's close here, let's stop the app. And now, let's modify here the slider input. Let's call this B. So now what do we have to do? We have to modify also here. Otherwise, we get an error. If we would do like this, as you can see, it's working. Now, let's reset this as beans, but don't change here. Let's run again. And we get the error. And as you can see, the error is saying argument length.out must be of length 1. What is the issue? Is that when we go here, length.out, we have this input beans, but this beans is not defined. So here, let's restore. And as you can see now, it's working again. Now let's check here this plot, the output for the plot. Here, first of all, let's comment. Okay, everything here. Let's comment. Now, let's run again. As you can see, we have the left side here. But when we move here, nothing happens. You see, because we don't have the output for the plot. Okay, let's restore here. And now let's modify here the name. We run again. And as you can see, this time nothing happens, but we don't get any error. Because here the output has not been defined. We don't have a problem with the input, but it's just the output that has not been defined. Because the name is this plot. If we change here, and run again, as you can see now, it works. Okay guys, so from the next video we start building our own app. So see you in the next video.